Hi everyone, my name is Kaustubh Kale. So today we'll talk about a very popular product for saving tax, ELSS, Equity Linked Saving Scheme, which is a mutual fund scheme that helps you to save tax when you invest up to 1,50,000, because under Section 80C of the Income Tax Act, when you invest up to 1,50,000 in an ELSS, you get a deduction from your income. So basically, आपको tax कम भरना पड़ता है once you invest in that scheme. So if you fall in that 30% tax bracket and if you invest 1,50,000, you save more than 45,000 in tax. One benefit of investing in equity linked savings scheme, ELSS, is it invests in stock markets, obviously, and it diversifies across market capitalization. Matlab, it invests in companies which are large cap, mid cap, small cap. So there is a variety in it, there is a diversity in it, and it invests in a good amount of sample size in the stock markets. The next popular product is Public Provident Fund, PPF. So let's see how these two compare. Okay, if you invest in PPF right now, it gives you around 7% rate. If you see, PPF has a lock-in of 15 years, while ELSS has a lock-in, the least lock-in of only 3 years. So 3 साल के बाद आप आपका पैसा निकाल सकते हो. Let's assume that you invest in ELSS for the next 15 years, just like you would have done if you would have invested it in PPF. Now, in the last 15 years, most of these ELSS schemes have given upwards of 10-11%. Generally, mutual funds give you anywhere between 10 to 15% returns compounded annual growth rate basis. So let's compare. What we have done here is we have done a comparison between ELSS and PPF. In ELSS, we have assumed that we will make around 11% returns for the next 15 years. And in PPF, we have assumed we will make around 7% returns for the next 15 years. Now, if you compare these two, and you invest 12,500 per month for the next 15 years. Why 12,500? 12,500 per month for 12 months makes it 1,50,000, which is the maximum allowable limit. So 12,500 per month invested for the next 15 years at 11% in ELSS will grow your corpus to 55 lakhs, approximately 55 lakhs in 15 years. Now, if you do the same thing in a public provident fund, a PPF, at 7% for the next 15 years, you invest 12,500 per month, your corpus grows to around 39-40 lakhs in at 7% rate of return. So if you see, because of the difference by investing in ELSS versus PPF, there is a massive difference of around 15 lakhs. So ELSS offers you better returns and a lower lock-in of just 3 years. So one important point to note here is, while we have considered public provident fund rates to be 7% for the next 15 years, this will obviously not be the case, and it's a theoretical example, as PPF rates, just like interest rates, are revised frequently and they tend to go downwards over the long term and they don't remain constant. So in future, obviously, these rates will go down. So some people might feel 15 lakhs on 40 lakhs absolute terms में बहुत ज्यादा शायद नहीं लग रहा है. आप उसको relative terms में returns देखो. If you invest in ELSS versus Public Provident Fund PPF, you actually make 15 lakhs more, okay, which is like 37% on a base of 40 lakhs. So that is why you should consider ELSS as your preferred instrument, because it invests in stock markets, offers better returns, lower lock-in, so much more flexible, much more convenient, and better return. So thank you so much, everyone. I hope you found this useful as well as interesting.